Aha, hello. I'm here now. Hello, everybody. Gah. What you gunning about? Just felt like it? Sometimes you just gotta go. There we go. Look, it's a video game. So close to getting the platinum for Dark Souls 2? Hell yeah. Good to hear. Again, it appears that OBS does not really like this game. I really got to figure out what's going on with that, because it's only like certain parts of it. Maybe I should try closing some stuff. Maybe that'll help. That open. Need that open. Keep those open. I don't need this open right now. Is that a little better? It appears to be a little better. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a little better. That's workable. I'm fine with this. Okay. Have you tried closing Final Fantasy or OBS? Well, then I can't stream. I have a big kitty lady. You wanna see? Kitty! I can get her in something that's a little bit more easy to see through, like a jacket. There we go. Hey, Moth. Guess what? Guess what, Moth? Guess what? I think she likes you. That gets everybody. People like this big kitty of mine. And I could not be happier, frankly. Alright, let's see. Hold on, I gotta... Okay. Let's go back to Paladin. So I plan to do some art today. I just don't want to do exclusively art. I feel like playing this game because it's been months since I've played it, and I really want to get back into it. And also want to introduce it to streamers. Hello, Ra. How you doing? You've been playing Hollow Knight? Awesome. I love Hollow Knight. I am doing pretty well. I just got back into Final Fantasy XIV thanks to thanks to the government giving me a bunch of money. Thank you, government. Yeah, I'm a big kitty. Do you want to see the big kitty? There she is. Don't mind the clipping, it's a bit weird with the hair, but... Yeah, exactly, she's Kitty who picks you up. Okay. Let's go back to Paladin. That's my main class is Paladin. Or I guess job, they call it. I'm just doing a main quest at the moment. Obviously, there's going to be spoilers for the story. So if you don't want that, I'm not going to be doing story stuff the whole time. I'm mostly going to be doing dungeons probably. So, but there will be some minor story spoilers. God, you stupid morons. Oh, is there another? Oh, there's more guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god. The moves in this game are so flashy. Oh, I just got a new thingy. Let's see what it does. Sick. Hello. You don't plan on playing this game, so it's okay? That's good. I'm probably not going to bother reading the dialogue in this game just because there's so much of it. Oh, pardon me. Also, thank you for the bless. Yeah, it seemed like people were kind of busy today, which is why I'm electing to not just do art, because my art streams don't really have much going for them without people here to like ask for art, so or guide me through what they want, or tell me how I'm doing, kind of thing. So I might switch focus to more primarily art later on. We'll see. You know, hit a boss the other day. Which one? That's pretty impressive, regardless. Oops, I don't want to do that. Actually, get me out of Novice Network. There we go. Oh. Is it Undying the Undying? Hell yeah. This thing. I'm supposed to get this thing until Shadowbringers, or Shadowbringer. But there's certain events which allow you to get like mounts and stuff from later in the game, even if you aren't there yet. You're so happy? Hell yeah! Gosh, that's a tough one. That battle. It's truly like I feel like the Sands battle is like a test of skill, I would say, whereas the Undyne battle is like a test of endurance. Like that one is like, because you're actually dealing with like HP numbers and stuff like that. Like it's just like it's like pure gameplay, whereas Sands is like much more of like a scripted sequence, if that makes sense. That's how I see it, at least. I should mention I don't think I've fought either of those bosses to completion. I've just I've like helped a friend beat them, but I don't think I was ever the one to like finish them. Especially because I've never done that route. You've been practicing Jevil recently? Hell yeah. I hope Jevil gets more stuff later in the game. I'm sure that he will, with Sham being so foreshadowed. Good, don't? You mean do like No Mercy Undertale? Yeah, I don't plan to. I don't plan to do Weird Route myself either. Not unless there's some really, really good reason to. And even then, I might not. You regretted it so much? Did it just like feel terrible? That was pretty good, actually. You've done it so many times you've lost all regret. Damn, you're like true Flowey. You're a living cautionary tale. I heavily recommend that you watch the Andrew Cunningham video on I think it's just called Why Was Undertale So Special Anyway? The Flowey of Deltarune. Kara doesn't hard lock your game. If you just stay on the black screen for a while, you'll eventually get the option to bring it back. But it makes it so that any pacifist, either of the two pacifist endings that you can get, it fucks it up. So it makes it so that everyone dies anyway. It's horrible. And deserved if you go through with that. The only way to get rid of it is to like literally go through the files and like change a value. What's 10 minutes? Oh, you have to wait 10 minutes on the black screen? It's kind of wild that they make you wait that long. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good to have to live with that. Yeah, me, like, I've never killed anything in Deltarune except for Toriel once because I was trying to lower her HP to the point where I could spare her because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And as soon as I did that, I quit the game and restarted. Woo! Hello! Well, not restarted, reloaded, you know what I mean. Good to see! Which season is it today? I killed Toriel and Deltarune, yes, I did that.
Swift Stream! Welcome to the stream, Swift Stream!
I am chilling with some, Yeah, I'm the knight, this is true. I'm chilling with some Final Fantasy. New theory. Oh, yeah, that I'm the knight. The player's the knight the whole time. That would be a hard sell if that's what Toby was going for. I'd be like, I don't know about that one. Wow. What if Chris is trying to save Des because Des is one of the only people who like was willing to meet Chris at their level and be as weird as they are repeatedly mentioned to have been? That'd be kind of that'd be an interesting motivation, honestly. To be fair, that's kind of also how I see like Susie and Noelle. Like Noelle was like sort of accepting of Chris's weirdness, and Susie is about as weird as Chris. Maybe not as weird, but definitely like supports Chris's weirdness. And Chris holds them in pretty high regard. And Ralsei too now that Ralsei is like chilled out. Are Chris and the Knight the only people who know about the soul? Chris, the Knight, Carol seems to know about the soul for sure. Or at least it's heavily hinted that she knows about the soul. I can't think of anybody else who would. Well, except for like. Okay, well, no, because the Darkners know about humans. The humans. Some Darkners know about human souls, but I don't think they know about specifically the soul being like someone else. You assume Gaster would know? I'm curious. Yeah, well, yeah, Gaster would know. Assuming that's Gaster, and it's probably Gaster. She does like to collect heart pillows, which isn't exactly, you know, in theme with the rest of what we see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in her house. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna queue for, a high-level dungeon. Oh, they need a tank, so I'll get one right away. Is Gerson a Darkner or a Lightner? More information needed. I don't know what Gerson counts as. Oh, here we go. You sent me a Deltarune post. Yes, the answer is yes. Oh, come on, DPS. Ready up. I need to get Alexandrite. Plus 300 points. God damn it! Okay. Come on. Healer. Don't flake out. Okay, thank God. Could the Knight beat Undyne the Undying? I don't think so. Well, I don't know, because we haven't seen the Knight at full power yet. At least presumably. Squeenix execs? What'd they do? I mean, what didn't they do? They always suck. Oopsie. Seven point three isn't getting a single piece of content that isn't essentially required for a patch to be complete. Oh, so just a really lackluster patch. I mean, at least they're letting fucking Vieira and Hrothgar to wear hats, which frankly should have been in the game from the beginning. But you know, better late than never, I guess. You love the sound of my typing cadence? Hell yeah, thank you. I try to be friendly. Oh, fuck. The shield looks cool. Yeah, it's the Zodiac weapon. which I do plan to do the quests for the Zodiac weapons. I've gotten Animus. I think this is Animus. Weapon of the Zodiac Killer? Don't know about that. Oh, fuck. This guy just, like, kills you really fast and you can't do anything about it, so you have to kind of wait for him to do his thing. Or go around him. I'm the knight and I have the weapon of the Zodiac Killer. You're right. That sword looks like it belongs in a FromSoft game. Yeah, the weapon designs in this game are pretty nuts. I love them. Here we go. Last boss. I would love to play games with you. That'd be awesome. Do I have this? Video games, yeah. How you doing, Marshtomp? I'm playing Final Fantasy until more people show up. I might switch to drawing in like 25 minutes. You're chilling? Good. You deserve to be. Pardon me. Everyone deserves chilling. That's true.
Here you go.
And now I've got a map. I'm still really suspicious of this lady. No idea what the hell she's using this stuff for. Awesome. Armory. Eastern Thanolin, you say? Pardon me. Also, just for people who haven't, who just got here, I'll show you my my character real quick. Okay, that's like, hold on. No. No. Ah, right here. Okay. That way. Okay. Here, I'll show her off here. Okay. I'll put her in her gunbreaker outfit because it's a lot easier to see her. This is my character. Look at her. Isn't she so cool? Here, this is for everybody who's a viewer right now. What the fuck? Oh, there's a black mage over there doing stuff. Here for only a short time. Bedtime Rose. Hold on, did you see my character? I think you really like her. Moth really likes them. Yeah. No. No, not Femro. I'm a Femroth. Here. Myself in Gunbreaker attire so you can see. Kill mode. Rose, look, kitty. Look at the kitty. Kipti, look what Kipti has to say to you. I know, I'm a big fan of her. I'm really proud of her. I was playing as a Khajiit. Wrong game. Alright, let's see. I should show you my more powerful sword and shield. The only reason why I'm using them, why I'm using these ones, is because I'm too high level. These guys just like try to like not look me in the eye, so I don't kill them. The main reason why I'm not using them is because I have to use these ones to upgrade them until they are extremely good. But I'll show you my my better sword and shield after this. Wait, shit. Right, it's more that way. Oops. Like Pokemon. What? It's over here. Is that a modern Pokemon thing? The British ones. There you are. I should probably have my Chocobo with me for this, just in case. Sometimes these treasure coffers can actually be pretty tough.
Wow!
Dire gargoyles. I think I'll be fine though, because I'm so over-leveled at this point. Diet Gargorillaire. There we go. Five pieces of Alexandrite, baby. Alright. Now let's go back to the old lady and get some more. I'm just kind of grinding. for these weapons at the moment. Oh yeah, I said I would show you my better ones. I love the animations for them, they're so cool. You've never done A Realm Reborn relic all the way? You don't think that'll change? I do not blame you. I am shocked that I've managed to get all the way to Animus with these things. Because, oh boy, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of the same thing over and over. I hear the later relics are a lot better anyway. I might do Animus or Zodiac weapons for my other classes that can get them at some point. But I'm just gonna focus on the Paladin one for now because that's like my main class. Actually, what ones can actually get at? I think it's just this one and White Mage. I think those are the only ones with Zodiac weapons. Speaking of which, I might as well show you those classes as well. This is what I got for White Mage. I love her kill mode face. She looks so sinister, yet serious at the same time. White! You're right. But you don't like white. I also have red. I think I actually dyed this armor to be more red. Peekaboo! Oh! I helped a fellow kitty in need. Oh, look at your adventure plate. That's good. That's a really good adventure plate. This game you're playing is really hard. Are you playing Hollow Knight still? You picked the shortest female race in the whole game. Was it the female Aura? Or Lalafell. I guess Lalafell would be the shortest. We hate Lalafell. They've grown on me, I'll admit, but when I first played this game I was not super on board with them. But I've begun to appreciate little things about their design. I like their little like dark noses. I think those are cute. But yeah. You know what I really don't like actually in this game? I think the Moogles look like ass. Do not like the Moogles. I think Final Fantasy XIV is one of the worst Moogle designs in the series. I love my samurai gear. Look at this shit. The little Olimar guys. Yeah. I love Moogles. I don't like how they look in this game. They've got like weird giant potato heads. They look like deformed babies. And they've got like a weird bald patch for a nose instead of their big goofy like round noses. I don't like them in this game. They look like something that would grow in a petri dish.
Ken, hello!
Also, I want you all to look at this sword. It's so cool. See its size here in the sheath? It like unfolds and becomes twice as long. It's so cool. Sorg. Yeah, exactly. I love the Ironworks gear. It's so cool looking. I love like tech armor and stuff. Your cool samurai sword? I'm a little scared. Tell me. Also, I just remembered that someone sent me it was Moth. Moth sent me a thing. Birdcage weapon idea. It's just like a cage mace with the soul in it that Chris wields. That's funny. I love that actually. No, I don't want to be a weapon. Chris said the same thing. Oh, I see. That's really good. Who's this person? Oh, it's the same person. I love I love little interactions like this in this game, where people just start emoting at each other. It's adorable. I might send this person a friend request. They seem awesome. it landed on me. That's you! Oh my god! Well, okay, that explains things. Okay. I will say, interactions like this aren't uncommon. It helps if you already know the person. Thank you for calling me adorable, Swiftstream. Very, very nice of you. By the way, I'm an Omnicrafter. Because apparently I love pain. That's why you randomly approached and exploded. Well, thank you for letting me revive you. I'll do it. I love the little tail movements that some of the races do. It's really cute. You need to level everything to 100 still. Yeah, mine is only at the. Whoa, that's awesome. Look at you. Mine's only at. Oh, you look like a home chef. I love that. My ones are only at whatchamacallit, like level 50, like just above level 50. Let's see. My most impressive one is Fisher, unfortunately, because I crafted a bunch of gear for Fisher specifically so that I could get the Navigator's brand, I think is what it's called. Pretty sure it's called Navigator's brand. And then I got the quest Feast of Famine, and I decided I'm not doing that for a while because I looked up what you have to do it, and it's not great. There's a lot to do. That's your crafting outfit forever. Currently, my crafting outfit is this. What the hell is going on with the sun? Jesus Christ, those shadows. I want to make myself a full set of miner and botanist gear as well. Oh, you know what? I should I should pull out my woodworking gear because it's the same as this, but you'll or my carpenter gear. Look at this fucking saw. Like, that's so unwieldy. That is not practical whatsoever. Look at those giant. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's just a weapon. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of ooh. I'm gonna do a little bit of drawing in a bit here, but afterwards, if you got time, I'd love to like do some dungeons with you to get some tomestones for the for the like Moogle event, because I want to get some stuff. Big fuck ass saw. Yeah, it's great. And yeah, the giant pan as well. Yeah. You could clonk someone on the head with that and it'd be really funny. Just Tom and Jerry, their fucking head. So they look like they get like a big square head. Don't you dare. Wait, why is it... Why is it so small in your hand? What? Wait, is the saw smaller in my hand too? Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, it definitely is. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that. It should be the same size. Yeah, I do know you can hit enemies with it. I just don't want to die. Like, if I die, I've got someone who can revive me. It's fine. Oh, that does not do much. Oh, my chocobo helped out a little bit. There we go. Nice. This is our power as crafters. Oh my god, they're blue! That's awesome. I haven't done any of that stuff yet to get their feathers to be different colors. I really want to, though. I love what they're wearing, too. It's so nice. I really like what my chocobo's wearing because I really like these things on its feet and the helmet. It's extremely tedious. You're talking to somebody with animus weapons. I think I know tedium when I see it. That's what that is, Final Fantasy II? Hell yeah.
It looked at me. Hi.
Glue? What do you mean glue? Are you saying I turned those Myotragus into glue? Glue, I see. I understand. Alright, I think, okay, I'm just gonna set Ravamarol down over here for a little bit. Just because this place is so peaceful. No, don't die! Hold on, let me, hold on. There. Actually, hold on. Beautiful. Wonderful. There. I'm gonna go over to Krita now. Lose me to a frog? What the hell? That's fucked up. This is what I got so far for Game Bun's OC. I'm gonna have him be jumping. Be jumping. Let's see. Is this charged? Maybe I should have been charging this. Okay, no, it's fine. Why is it so thick? How's the Raz? The Raz is pretty good. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. Marsh Stomp here is going to be joining me once I go back to it. You really like my art? Thank you so much. Would you like to see the whole page? What I've got so far? While I look for a for this. There we go. Glue's Marsh Stomp to me. I love Marsh Stomp. Marsh Stomp is one of my favorite starters. It's what I picked for Omega Ruby. What did I set this to? 7? Yes. Okay. You were at most of the streams, but you want to see them anyway. Fair enough. What the? Oh yeah, right. Because your name's Marsh Stomp. Okay. This is what I started with for this page. It's me holding this disgusting creature that I love. You got a shiny Mudkip. How'd you do that? Here's my most recent completed drawing. That's Zariah. That's Ken's little critter. Here's a fuck-ass bat that I love. Here's Morgana and Mason. Mason's a mighty bean. And Morgana has found her. Yeah, it's you! Look at you. We've got a smug dragon, and we've got a hippogriff twice. I believe this one, they wanted me to color this one eventually, which I will do. But I'll probably do it off stream. What the hell? I got a message? Oh. I got a random invite to a free company. You don't have the bean? That's so fucking sad. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this free company is all about. The Forthcoming.
Bean!
Love that bean. Fully loaded mansion plus 10% EXP bonus plus random secondary bonus. Sexual humor and language most of the time. NC-17 free company. It's got the role-playing, leveling, casual, hardcore, trials, and raids tags, or focuses I should say. And it's seeking literally everybody. Tanks, healers, DPS, crafters, and gatherers. Active always, recruitment open. I think I literally got this same invite yesterday. They have 134 members. 13 are online at the moment. Yeah, no thanks. Not right now. I'll just let it sit. I'll pretend I'm AFK. Makes you glue in the free company facilities. No, I don't want to be a free company glue. Not the goons. It's not the goon squad. I should see your horse. I would love to see your horse. Oh, and this is my my current magnum opus, frankly. Or is it masterpiece? Magnum opus is what you're known for. Masterpiece is just like a really good piece. So this is my current masterpiece. This drawing of a friend's bunny. I'm really, really happy with this one. Like, this is my best drawing to date. If I had to put together a portfolio, this would be on the front page. But anyway, I'm working on this bun over here. Let's see. So Game Bun requested a few things. They wanted flat shoes, the same kind of similar kind of shoes to like what Cream has, because everyone draws them in heels because of this reference over here. But they don't actually want heels. And they also said that I could draw them in a more Sonic-y, like, proportions. More Sonic-y proportions. Is an Elmer's glue on your desk? You should eat it. Alright. Let's see. Should I make it so that you can only hear... Hold on. I'm gonna make it so you can't hear, like, sound effects. You can just hear the music in the background. Let's see. BGM... Voice? I don't know. Oh, like people fighting or whatever. Sound effects, system sounds, performance, ambient sounds. Ambient sounds. Okay, no sound effects. I don't know... Oh, system sounds is like notifications. I don't know what performance is. Oh, like music that people are performing. Okay, I get it. BGM, voice. Turn off voice. There we go. Now we won't hear like a bunch of clomping hooves and stuff. It's just the music and the background ambience. Okay. You just got a YouTube recommendation for one of my vids on your laptop? Hell yeah. That's awesome. You sent horse? Ooh, let's see. I might post it on the canvas just so people can see. Whoa. Ooh, cool. Oh, that's a really cool concept. Hold on, let me post it. Look at this. It's a changeling based on a honeypot ant. That's fun. I'm a big fan of that. I think this would have been a really cool way to do changelings. I love this horse. Good horse. Very solid horse. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I see. There we go. I was tabbed into OBS and apparently Control Z works on there too. Alright. Back to Bun. Actually, I need to take a small break to go to the facilities. I'll be right back. I return. All right, let's bake some buns. Haha, good rabbit. Ugh. Okay.
Me!
Oh, Turtle. Turtle, do you want to see my Final Fantasy character? She's a big kitty. She's a big kitty that could lift you above her head very easily. She's very strong. My rates for colored images? Oh, for colored images. Good question. I'd probably ask for like, I want to say like $20, $25. Probably 20. Yeah, $20 seems fair. I didn't tell you that part? Well, she's huge. She's massive. She's like, if you put her next to a normal man, she's like at least, she's like a little bit more than a head taller than like an average sized human man. Here, let me change to my gunbreaker. Don't mind that I'm sitting on someone. She's just she's napping. Oops. $185 centimeters. In Canada, we still use like feet and inches for measuring like height and stuff like that, so I don't really have a good idea of what that would be, but probably. Yeah, right, I am still on Krita. Silly me. There you are. Don't mind her. She's fine. 6'1". She's probably taller than that, yeah. She's probably like at least 6'5". Yeah, we do have the same kind of dog. You're right. Just different colors. You love being gay. The size of a large human mother. Here, wait. Can I do the? Oops. Can I do? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to stand up. My bad. Oh well. There we go. And I'll just put it back down. I'll get back in my paladin outfit real quick. There we go. I'll flip the visor up because I'm just relaxing. There we go. Alright, back to Krita. Okay. You're so normal about this. I love how much Moth gets a reaction out of it. I've done that to multiple people. The like blowing a kiss. It like gets a lot of people, and it makes me very happy. So something about my character's design just like really resonates with people. I don't know what it is, and I'm very happy that it does. You're about to fight Hornet again? I wish you luck. Oh, they got a big bun tail. Big fan of that. Or like a little off to the side. That's the wrong color. Yeah, that's good. Big strong girl blowing a kiss at me. How could I not react like this? I understand. Have I seen the new Superman? I have not. I'm okay with spoilers though, because I probably won't see it. At least not for a while. Spoilers don't tend to bother me that much in general. Though I don't know about other people in chat. So I guess maybe probably best to just not spoil it for other people in chat. You'd highly recommend it. Interesting. I've noticed that the reception has been kind of mixed, but people that I trust the opinions of have said that it's really good. So I'm very curious. All right. I've mostly gotten the head done. What should I work on next? Clothes. For context, you're not a superhero fan at all. Interesting. You heard there's a bald guy in it. Ben Shapiro doesn't like it, so that's a positive. I agree. It's too woke. Oh god. Yeah, I have heard that before, which also gives me hope that it's like a decent movie. Yeah, I hear it's like a fairly political movie, which, you know, given the current political climate, is actually kind of a good thing. Usually when art starts to get political, you know that shit's not great, and people are beginning to notice. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably check it out at some point. Okay, I think I'll put clothes on the bun. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. Get rid of these guidelines. Saw it in theaters. Theater worthy, damn. That's high praise for someone who's not into superhero movies. Good shit. It's funny too, because Superman is like the first superhero that comes to mind when I think like bland superheroes. But they've done such interesting things with the concept of Superman. People were livid that they said that Superman was an immigrant. He literally is, though. There's like it's impossible for him to not be. Oh no, I'm not talking about the movie. I'm just talking about in general. Oh, I guess. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. No, he's been well done before. I guess it's just like the typical like what you imagine as Superman is kind of bland. He's like, oh, he's super powerful, nothing can beat him, and he's just like a white guy. Yeah, he's literally from another planet. He's as immigrant as you can be. He's most interesting when he's put into impossible situations, like moral situations. If so, I agree. There we go. When you hear Superman, you think of Megamind. You're doing the Undyne face and going question mark repeated. Collateral damage situations. Yeah, that's true too. The movie's similar to The Incredibles in the sense that it's a world with superheroes in it. Makes sense. I mean, in like DC and Marvel and stuff like that, it's pretty well established that superheroes are like a thing in those worlds. Oh, he's not invulnerable in the movie. That's good. I think making him like invulnerable is a bit much. I think he should be like nigh indestructible. I think that's fine. But like but making him like completely invulnerable I think is a little bit of a cop out. Cool. Alright. Oh god, she's naked. Better put some clothes on. Let's see. That's like... Oops. Nope. Yeah. Wait till they realize Wolverine is Canadian. They're going to piss themselves with rage. That's really good. His enemies are on his level in this world where superheroes and supervillains and monsters are normal. You like it when he's brainwashed. No protection from magic at all. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so... I'll make that a little thinner, actually. Oop. Oh? What the heck? Oh my goodness! I think I know who that's from. It could be anyone, really. You're right, it could be. You know what? I'll update the naughty list and put you on there. Hold on. What should I write you down as? Because I keep calling you Marsh Stomp, but I know you have like a different name. I just keep forgetting it. Fully altruistic person, but he lives in a bit of a cynical world. So it's interesting seeing how he's so simple. You're just so used to seeing characters be heroes by necessity that seeing someone do it genuinely by choice is done really well. And it's explored in a super fascinating way. Interesting. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... It's Marsh Stomp. That's who it is. You went from thinking... Oh, you usually shorten it to Marsh? I'll just call you Marsh Stomp then. There we go. Marsh Stomp'em. My bad. There we go. Marsh Stomp. You went from thinking Superman was boring to him being one of your favorite characters ever because of this movie. Yeah, like him and Spider-Man are honestly some of the more like interesting characters to, or some of the more like maybe not interesting. I mean, yeah, interesting, but like fun characters to root for because they're just genuinely good people. And when they're done well, they have like relatable struggles. And they don't let it change them for the worse. And it's just really nice to see. Kinda want to make it a bit thicker actually. The humor in the movie is really good. Hell yeah. You need to get an actual icon. You've been using the in-game icon for years. Thicker. Alright, let's see. Oop, that's Eraser. There we go. That looks good. Yay! Alright. How are we going to make the arms look a little bit thicker because of the sweater? But I'll worry about that later. For now, I want to give them a thicker looking body. Let's see, where does that... Okay, so like there? Right here. So a new GTA game came out called Grand Theft Auto Cyberworld. What? What are you talking about? I feel like this is a lead up to something. Cyberworld, like from Deltarune. I kind of figured that's what you were doing. You don't. The movie's basically starting over the DC movie universe. Oh. Okay. I mean, they've done that a lot, to be fair. But hopefully this one works. Hopefully they try again and it works this time. We've created a lot of new Mr. Terrific fans. I don't know about Mr. Terrific. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough for now for that part. So that's like that. So pleated. Garnet from Steven Universe vibes. Supportive and serious and cool. Sick. I like that. I like the comparison too because I'm a fan of Steven Universe. There we go. No, it should be thicker. Be like down here. Not quite. Like there. Yeah, there we go. And then... I don't want this to be an upskirt shot. So... Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're listening to videos of people making a fraud out of the Lily Orchard video about Steven Universe. There's one of those videos that I watched a little while ago, and it gave me so much perspective on why I heard so many people echoing the same like complaints about the show, even if they've never seen it before. It's because of that stupid Lily Orchard video. And I'm so glad there's people who are like actively tearing it apart now. The Orchard was wrong, here's why. I think that one's my favorite too. I think that's the one I was talking about, I mean. Is it too short? Hold on. It's above the knee. It should be a little longer. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Lee Orchard's video is a fucking masterclass on how dangerous manipulative propaganda can be, and why doing your own research unbiased by what you've been told is so fucking important. Yeah, because like even in the video itself, there's like very obvious like hypocrisy and things that don't add up if you even look at it for more than a second. And also like things that are like contrary to things that she's talking about in the show. As she's talking about them, she's showing like a clip that disproves her own shit, but it's muted. Like there's no sound, so you can't hear that they're disproving it. It's so stupid. I'm so glad that Lily Orchard has kind of become like one of the internet's punching bags, because good lord, she deserves it. She's like a really harmful, like, she's like really harmful to the general perspective of trans people too, because she's one of those like purity culture type trans people, type queer people, I should say, who are like, we need to appear nice and pure for the straights so that they can accept us, and it's like, no, that's gross. That's not how you're supposed to do that. You should let people be themselves. That's the whole point. Yeah, fuck that noise, exactly. But yeah, I've watched like I think 2 video essays on how terrible that Steven Universe video essay criticism thing was. But yeah, it's bad. It's very bad. Very poorly done. Doesn't look quite right. I think this needs to be up here a bit more. Steven Universe was a big part of your life? Yeah, Steven Universe was a big part of mine as well. Like, I watched that shit religiously when it came out. Same thing with Gravity Falls, actually. Transmedicalists are so annoying. Yeah. Even when I'm saying things that are not true, contest and your opponent is Lily Orchard. Or Tommy Tallarico. Not transitioning to be a woman, I'm a woman and want to transition to like my body more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. It took me a second to understand what you were saying, but yes, that's true. Yeah, it's not like you're not changing genders. Your gender is an internal thing. It's not a physical thing. There's a difference between gender and like sexual characteristics. It was a really good show to you. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot too. I mean, there are some valid criticisms of it, and some that I can agree with. But like for the most part, I think it's really solidly done, especially for its time, and especially given given the opposition against it. It was kind of like it laid the groundwork for like queer television for younger people. I do play Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't for a while because I just didn't have the subscription, but my government gave me a bunch of money, and now I can afford to play it again. At the moment, I'm taking an art break, but I'll go back to Final Fantasy XIV in a little bit. I think after I'm done this, which I'm getting pretty close, so we'll see how long it takes. I think I'll go back in 20 minutes, regardless of whether I'm done or not. Newsflash, I already am one. Being a pretty woman is what's a work in progress. What server am I on? I'm on Exodus, I believe. Oh, hold on, I got a knock. Alright, oh, you're in the same server? Sick! Oh yeah. Actually, if you want, if you're available, once I get back to the game, I'm gonna do some dungeons for tomestones, for the Moogle stuff. Oh shit. Did... Oh. I thought that was you. I thought you like found me somehow really quickly. No, just a random free company invite. Let's see what this one's all about. Mysidia. Oh, I know this one. I think I've actually been part of this one. Oh, let's see your adventure plate. It's not yet been created. Alright, well, I'll just let that sit. Okay. But yeah, right now, if you want to know where I am, right now I'm okay, if you go to Eastern Thanalin, if you start at Camp Drybone, if you pan the map southeast to the Amalja encampment, I'm in the little clearing directly to the east of that. With all the Myatragus around. Anyway, back to Bun. Let's see. Like your funny words, Magic Man. Yeah, that's how it feels to play Final Fantasy sometimes. Man, I wish Game Bun was here to see this. One of your friends came out? That's awesome. I'm assuming it went well, otherwise you wouldn't be so happy about it. Everyone knew except for one high school friend? Oh, okay, and so they told the high school friend. That's cool. How does this completed? Okay, yeah. You had a reunion at a pho restaurant? Excellent. I feel like that's a good place to just hang out. I've done that before, just hung out at a pho restaurant. Oh. Someone drew Gandalf in a suede chair. Or someone has the weirdest ass ever. Every time you switch to mod mode, it mutes the stream. That's dumb. What the hell? You hit the adult beverage store and roamed Walmart. Awesome. Very happy for you. That rules. By the way, not to sound psychopathic, but that's a bad way to start a sentence. But since I've been playing so much Hitman lately, which I'm done with Hitman for now for a bit because I've gotten mastery on all the levels and stuff. But because I've been playing so much Hitman recently, I had a dream where I was like Agent 47 and I killed a couple billionaires by throwing them out of a plane or something. It was really awesome. College drinks. Agent Raz. Yeah, that's how I would have done it. There we go. That looks good. And now... Alright. Chat, arms or legs? He was insane. What do you mean they just got a professional person murderer to react to Hitman? Yeah! How do they do that? Arm, leg, leg. I'll wait till the change of the minute. Leg is winning. Leg wins. Okay, let's do legs. I mean, the legs are mostly done, to be fair. The arms are going to be a bit more work, but the shoes are just the main thing that I need to, or the feet in general, I should say, are what I have to do. So, you don't know what you're voting for, but leg. It was on whether I should work on the arms or the legs next. And people voted legs, so I'm going to do that. I need I want to get a quick reference for what Cream's shoes look like, because they said they wanted it to look a little bit like Cream's shoes. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, like that sort of shape. I see. Oh, I see why the reference has like the heels, because Cream has like, her shoes have like a little bit of a heel, but like very little. And I think they kind of exaggerated that in the reference art. What the fuck is this? Ew. Someone drew a picture of Cream the Rabbit in like a summer outfit, which is mostly cute, but they gave her like way too detailed hands and like human feet, and I hate it. Like, those like completely ruin the image for me. The rest of the image looks fantastic, but gross. Don't give Sonic characters human feet, or I will disown you. Man, it sucks because that's such a good picture otherwise. What the hell? Why'd they have to ruin it? And no, I don't think it's because the person likes feet. I think they just drew human feet. I don't know why they did that. Why are her hands so detailed? Like, they look gross. This is a cartoon rabbit. Don't give them like super detailed. Like, they're not like crazy detailed, but there's like a few more like hand wrinkles than there should be. How do you draw what? Whoa, goodness, my brain froze. How do you draw what then? Hands or feet? Oh, did you just type in Cream the Rabbit and see the image? Yeah. It's like one of the first ones that pop up, which is a little unfortunate, because it means people have to see Cream with human toes. Sonic characters always have shoes. Do you just do shoes always? Actually, there are sometimes you can see like background characters who don't have shoes, and very rarely you can see more prominent characters wearing an outfit that's like sandals or something like that. Flintlock would spray on shoes. That's really good. I've never heard that one before. But a prominent character who wears open-toed shoes is Big the Cat. And ever since Sonic Adventure, Sonic characters generally just don't have any toes at all. Like they just have like a round kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bean or a sausage. They walk on beans. But not like beans, not like the good kinds of beans, like just giant like beans. Polygon feet? Not quite. They've made them rounder, but like they're just featureless. And it's kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of the featureless feet. I mean, I don't hate them. I think the idea is that they're supposed to be kind of like Inkblot, like Rubber Hose cartoon characters. No, it's not a buckled shoe. Tikal actually also has sandals. I think I got a while ago. I bought the Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games, and in that, the Cream is like an announcer type character, and she's wearing yukata, I believe is what they're called, the sandals, like the traditional Japanese wood sandals. And you can see that she doesn't have toes. I think that was kind of the moment where I'm like, oh, okay, so that's just canon. That's just kind of how they are now. Adam Bryce Thomas made a Summer Tangle and Whisper image. Why don't they just give the Sonic characters paw pads? Exactly. I think it'd look a lot better than featureless blobs or human feet. Just give them like typical, like funny animal cartoon, like three-toed feet, and just be done with it. Stop trying to like be cute about it. I am curious about what you said though, Marstomp, because I don't think I'm familiar with the image. Lesbian. Should I just like copy paste this? Oh, hold on. Okay. Lebanese. I didn't know Q was a lesbian. Oh, I see. Q equals lesbian. You don't know why that didn't work? Oh, yeah, I'll just copy paste it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ooh. Oops. Oh, you know what? I think I have seen this image before. Yeah, like that's not bad. It's kind of more like Q is a girl's girl for real. Yeah, it's kind of like what they make it more accurate to like the animal that they are, which I think is neat. I think that's a good way to do it. I personally just think that like the three-toed cartoon feet is like good enough. Anatomical but not super detailed. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I find for me I definitely prefer it when Sonic characters don't have like excess detail in any part of them. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Like, hold on. There we are. Like I don't like their hands being too detailed, which is something that has happened a lot actually. Like I don't want like their hands are already like really big and like they've got 5 fingers and all that, so like don't make them more detailed, because at that point it just gets kind of weird looking, like they've got human hands pasted onto a cartoon body. Not a huge fan of that. Like keep the hands human shaped but simplified, you know? Like Bugs Bunny hands with an additional finger. That's all they need to be. You do like having Tangle with the monkey double hands? Even if fitting those into shoes sounds like a nightmare. Well, that's where cartoon logic comes in. You can do whatever the hell you want with cartoon logic. And at the end of the day, Sonic is like a cartoon character. Or Sonic characters are cartoon characters. And I feel like people kind of forget that. They're fucking goofy cartoons. Like I think it's okay for them to get serious sometimes. I think there's enough room there for like dramatic moments and stuff like that, but I think some people take Sonic a little too seriously, you know? Like I feel like that's kind of what happened with like the Shadow the Hedgehog game, for example. And like some of Sonic Adventure 2. It was too serious. Like, why is the military and the president here? Why is that girl being shot? Like, and I am okay. I like Shadow's story, but like, good lord. There we go. You want to play the new DK game? Yeah, I've seen a bit of it. It looks really good. The president fondly brushes his hand over a photo of Sonic and Shadow reminiscing. That is one of the most insane shots in any video game ever. And I'm okay with Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game, existing for that alone. Because it's so goddamn funny. Okay. These shoes are mercifully simple. Like, it's just... Whoop. That's like Tails style shoes, actually. Look at that. All done. Alright. I hear like an animal in here. Or is that coming from like outside my door? From upstairs? Whatever. You zone out for 1 second, come back to why is the president here? Why is that girl getting shot? That's a really interesting time to tab back in. Yeah, I was talking about how I think that people forget that Sonic and Co. are like cartoon animals and tend to give them like stories that are too serious. Which like I'm okay with sometimes the stories getting serious. Like Sonic Frontiers, I love Sonic Frontiers, and that story is like more serious than Sonic's more recent games at the time. But I think that's more so to balance out what had really just been like games with writing that's like that like only like a particularly dim-witted child could enjoy. Apologies if anyone enjoys the writing of like Sonic Colors or something like that. I got a bit biting there, but I'm not a fan. The SA2 Sonic is an enemy of the state. See, I do kind of like that. I still think the story of SA2 at times got a bit too serious. It was weird. It was like a weird juxtaposition of cartoon animal and serious storytelling. And I really didn't like that they chose to make the humans more realistic than they were in the previous game. Like, I liked the previous game's, like, kind of anime-looking humans a lot better than whatever they were doing for Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog. Your favorite part of SA2 is the rocket emerging from the pyramid? See, like, I think stuff like that's, like, awesome. I love that in a Sonic game, because it's super insane and wacky. But, like, I don't have any problem with that. I'm okay with things getting like over the top and weird, but when it gets to like military plots and like the government and like Eggman is a terrorist. Like I just think that's kind of weird. Not a huge fan of it. There's like a fine line for that sort of thing, and I acknowledge that it can be kind of difficult to ride that line, but it is when that line is written, it's like pretty golden in my opinion. I think Sonic can, when done well, is like really good, and I think that's why I have such a strong opinion when it comes to Sonic media, because like I want to like every piece of Sonic media that comes out, but like so much of it is like disappointing. So it's really refreshing when something is done particularly well. Your relationship with the Sonic series is like lightheartedly poking fun at it. I would describe mine more as like tough love. It's like, God, I'm so disappointed in this because I know you can do better, and I want you to do better, and I want to see you succeed. But good Lord, you really fucked this one up. You still want Blaze the Cat game? I mean, Sonic Advance? Sonic Rush. You can play as Blaze for like half that game. Like half that game is Blaze the Cat, and the other half is like Sonic. Sonic getting arrested by the U.S. military is objectively funnier than if it was fully cartoony, because it's so out of left field. I do kind of understand that. Maybe I don't have as much of an issue with the plot as much as I do the individual beats of the plot. Like the overall plot, I don't think I have much of an issue with. The more I think about it, but like, I don't know. I feel like whenever there's like, it's like it shifts focus to the humans. It's like, oh, time for people to be boring and serious. Like, I don't want that. I don't want my Sonic game to have like a human drama in it. I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Just like in the movies. Yeah, you're right. Automod, are you a fan of Sonic 06? That's a good idea. I should do that. But yeah, no, I definitely have stronger opinions when it comes to Sonic games. Like, I think, like, I will vehemently declare that Sonic Adventure has aged terribly, even if at the time it was really good, kind of thing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having fun with it. I just don't think it's like, especially at this point, I don't think it's like one of the Sonic games of all time. I think when it came out, it was. But at this point, I don't know. It's got some major design flaws. And Sonic Heroes, I just think, is a travesty, frankly. And I know people like that one a lot, and I don't really get it. I think it's just a nostalgia thing, honestly. That looks good. That's a good, like, sole of the shoe, I think. I'm going to shape it a little bit more, but I think that's a great shoe. Do a little bit of like is absolutely nostalgia. Source me. One of the first games you played a lot as a little child. Here's the thing, though. Like, me too. I played the heck out of Sonic Heroes when I was a kid. But it just like revisiting it, I'm like, oh, this could have been done way differently, and I would have enjoyed it a lot more as an adult, kind of thing. It's just sort of like a disenchantment, I suppose. Which I'm not like. I'm kind of envious of people who don't get that. It might just be because like I'm so tuned into like game design stuff now because I want to like do game design stuff. But like, it's not just the game design, because I can enjoy a game like in spite of bad design. I just don't like the writing either. I think the writing is like really nothing in that game, and I'm kind of sad that it is, because there's so many characters that they could have done a really cool thing with the characters and have a bunch of characters interact in fun ways, but they just have like the most baseline, like nothing interactions, and it makes me upset. See, I can like Super Mario Sunshine a lot despite its like glaring flaws, because I love the aesthetic. I love the like levels, like the way the levels are set up. Like I'm a big fan of like recurring levels, like Mario 64 style, and the fact that they're so big in Mario Sunshine, like I love that. Look at all those Eggman robots. Yeah. Sunshine is iconic even if it's very jank in places. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a special place in my heart. And I can understand that that's the same thing for Sonic Adventure. I didn't play it as a kid, so I don't have like that attachment. So I'm a little bit more harsh as a result. And I probably should be more self-aware about that. But, you know, if someone says, like, oh, Mario Sunshine is, like, not done very well in these areas, I'll probably be like, I understand that. I'll probably debate. Like, I'll be like, oh, I honestly think this part of the game is cool, or, like, I think you're wrong about this. But at the end of the day, I understand that Mario Sunshine is not a perfect game. And there are definitely parts of the game that I don't like. Case in point, I have 100%ed Mario 64 multiple times at this point. Like, I want to say twice with the Cream mod. Probably at least once normally for sure. But I've never 100%ed Mario Sunshine, ever. Because, like, probably because of, like, the blue coins, and because some of the challenges are just straight bullshit. Like the fucking lily pad. Oh, I hate that goddamn lily pad level. It is the worst. It sucks so bad. Oh, and the pachinko machine, obviously. I don't know why I didn't mention that first. That's like the worst of the worst. That's like infamous. Watermelon. Yeah. Mario 64 is important, but it's also kind of a disaster if you don't play it appreciating that it managed what it did at the time. For me, it's like yes and no. I can kind of pinpoint certain things that were like, oh yeah, they definitely changed this later, like going forward, because this was like done not great. But like, I don't know, I still have a lot of fun with it. It's because it's got such a good grasp of the fundamentals that it's fun to play in spite of itself. God, I need to do video essays. I think I would actually do really good at making a video essay if I knew how to edit, or if I had someone who could edit for me. I'm AFKing in Thanolin, yep. And since I'm almost done this shoe, I'll go back and play some more. There we go. How's that? What do you think, chat? Those good shoes? Shoe! Which region? You're going to raid me? I'm Okay, so I'm in Eastern Thanolin. I'm just east of the Amalja camp, which is just southeast of Camp Drybone. It's a very nice shoe. Hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, I actually feel very proud of this shoe over here. The only thing left is cleaning up the head and doing the arms. I'll save this just in case. But let's go back to Final Fantasy. Marshtomp, if you're still here, I would love to do some Final Fantasy with you. Although I think we might have a friend incoming, so... legs. Yeah, legs. Going to the bathroom, but you're still here. You're playing Final Fantasy on the toilet? That's insane. Okay, I'll turn that off, and then... Game. There we go. You got legs? Yeah, I got legs. Yeah, if you want like a more precise location, you can see. How was that? Oh, that's just okay. That's just the thing saying like, oh, they'll attack you as a group. I'm like over here, just to the southwest of the burning wall. Oh, you're logging in? Okay. I'll just stand around for a bit then, looking cool. Aura farming. Hold on, can I like... I want to act like really sad. There's like a really like... Oh yeah, disappointed is like way like overacted. Hold on. Like, that's not just disappointed. That's like, oh, okay. Hold on, what's the one that's like... Is it sulk? No. No, that's just kicking the ground. That one's funny. It's not fume. Oh, it's upset, I think it is. Yeah, like, gosh. By the way, some of the voices in this game are not, like... They don't sound very safe for work. She doesn't sound upset. Yeah, yeah. I think I know what you're getting at. It's yeah. Oh. The fuck? Wow. Oh my god, of course we're a Hroth gang. Alright, come here. There you go. Hold on, let me, Oh, great timing. Oh my god, you synced it up so well. Ah, you stopped. Come on, you can sync it up. I believe in you. Oh, you stopped. Alright. Oh, that dance. I want that dance so bad. I do have this. Oh wait, no, this doesn't work as well without, hold on, let me switch to, oops. Let me switch to Gunbreaker real quick so you can see it better. Look at that winning smile. Whoa. Yo, that's a slutty shirt, I love it. Is that a Reaper? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Oh, that's a good dance too. Ah, man, I really want to do the Manderville stuff, like, really badly. Oh god. Alright. The green. Hold on, let me, where is it? What am I doing? No, emotes. Let me just, here. I don't have the flowers one. It's really good though. Good dance. Oh, I'm gonna take a selfie. Hold on. Let me Awesome. Oh, where's the pose? I want to do a pose. Pose. God, look at her. That pose is so good. Whoa. You go. What about, I forget what the dance looks like. Let's see what that is. Oh, first of all. There you go. There it is. The fuck? Wow. What a flip. Good lord. Holy shit. Alright, love how Orpal this job is, which the Reaper. List of unique weapons in Dark Souls 1 because you want to do unique weapons only challenge. You forgot that after you listed Sunlight Straight Sword, you wrote in brackets, no. Is it bad? I'm not familiar with Dark Souls stuff. Also, hold on, let me do this. There you go. Sick. Alright. I want to get some tomestones so I can get like there's like a really good like swimsuit that I want to get. You have to kill a very beloved NPC? Oh no. Yeah, it's fucked up. Don't do that. Alright, let me switch to Paladin because that's what I'm more familiar with. Not that Gunbreaker and Paladin are too different in the rotations, but, you know. I mean, should I? Actually, hold on. How do you get Alexandrite? Wrong thing. Oh, I have to open the... You can get them from treasure maps. You can get them from... Oh, that reminds me. I need to go get accept that quest again. Let me head to Mordona. I kind of want to farm for tomestones more. Alright. I'm going to be Paladin. Go ahead and... to get that weapon, you have to kill... Oh, I already read that. How can you see Hrothgar helms? Don't tell anyone. Alright, Alright, let's see. Let's do... Go out. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Oh, I see. Okay, so out of the dungeons that I have unlocked, we've got Cutter's Cry, Zemail Darkhold, the Aurum Vale, the Wanderer's Palace, Castra Meridianum, the Praetorium, and Amdapor Keep. The Praetorium gives the most rewards, but you have to sit through multiple unskippable cutscenes. Oh, good night, Rose. Have a good Slatorium. Such devastation. This was my intent. Except teleport. Sure. The Moogle Man? Yeah, good idea. But yeah, which ones do we want to sign up for? I've mostly just been doing Amdapor Keep because it's level 50, but it's also like really easy because like everything's basically like everything's super simple. Especially the final boss of that dungeon. It's just like the only thing you have to worry about is that it has AoE attacks that come out the back, so you have to attack it at the sides. Other than that, though, it's like whatever. Such defenestration. Actually, while you're checking the Moog, I'm gonna go. Let me up. I'm gonna go check on my troops. By the way, I would never normally join up with the flames, but I joined up with them with this character because of character reasons. Your troops are well fed and big. I'm glad to hear that, Cheesy. Okay. Ugh, alright. How do you make these differences? Like, I don't know how to, like, get there. Gotta level your dudes, but they are. They're at the recommended level or higher. Actually, I do want to check my enlistment papers. Different stat makeups. I mean, I feel like they're pretty. They're a good mix. Kitty. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just let them do that, I guess. Maybe I'll send them on an easier mission. Maybe, But I really want this priority seal allowance specifically. This, no. Arcanist, Lullafell. Let's try this one and hope for the best. Oh right, they're training. I'll wait for them to be done with that then. Or, you know what, I'll cancel it because I don't really need the training that I have them set up for. Oh, but it's gonna level them up so well. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna send them on comprehensive training course just for the level up. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. Whoa, nice guitar. Was that was that Weezer? Oh my god, Black Parade. God damn it. Are you trying to do Megalovania? Play Limp Bizkit. All right, looks like we're all ready. All right, I'll man, if only we had a full party, that'd be awesome. But whatever, we can get one rando. Randos in this game are not that bad. Oh yeah, out of these ones, the Cutter's Cry, Zamil Darkhold, Aurum Vale, Wanderer's Palace, Castra Meridianum, the Praetorium, and Amdapor Keep. Out of all those, which ones are you good with, and which ones do you not want? Good with whatever. Do you get Mogstones for unrestricted? Good question. Probably. Probably not. I'm not sure actually. Speedrun Cutter's Cry to test the theory. Okay. I have to remember how to make it unrestricted. We can do it with 3, but it has to be synced down. I forgot how to do that. It's been a long time. May as well queue. We have a heal and a tank. Yeah, we do. That's good. That's a good point. Hold on. Is it under duty? Duty support. Duty support? No, this is like. No, that's not it, I don't think. No. Ah! Where are you going? Okay. Oh, you need to unlock Amdapor Keep. Okay. Do you need us to follow you, or should we just let you do that on your own? I guess we don't need to follow you, you just need to go to the quest. You don't feed your troops and they are small. I thought you said they were big and well fed. Oh, okay, I guess we're going this way now. How can you unfeed a troop? I feed my troops somewhat and they are of a normal size. Probably be optimal to just do Amdapor Keep and Wanderer's Palace since they give 4 instead of 3. I'm cool with that. Stony Baloney, hello. Alright. I'm just gonna hang out in the... Whoa. Hi there. I'm just gonna hang out on the wall, I suppose. You give your food troops to eat. Your food is very big and strong. It's unlocked now? Excellent. Okay. Okay, so how do you do it so that it's just us? It has to be unrestricted, I imagine. Oh wait. Ah, here we go. Found it. Welcome. Okay. Looks like there's no restrictions for the Moogle stuff because it's still marked. So said Amdapor Keep and Wanderer's Palace. Wait, oh, I can only select one at a time. I guess that makes sense. You don't get the stuff if it's not level synced? Are we going to be okay without an extra DPS? Well, you gave me a nod. Or no, that wasn't you. That was... alright, let's see. We can just queue. Okay, so... You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we don't actually get the stuff. Okay, I have 6 right now because I just spent some recently. Let's just do a quick Cutter's Cry with our levels. See what happens. If we don't get anything, then whatever. I need to do that. You fucking ranged people. Not letting me do shit. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't really be mad. It's a DPS and a Sage, and they're ranged, so. Let's see. I think you're also like way higher level than me. Just turn off novice network chat so I stop getting just random messages from people. Why are you kiting? It's supposed to be my job. Oh, wrong way. Wait up, I haven't done this one in like ages. Oh my god! Killed. Wait for me! Oh my god, you're already across the room. I can sprint again. Oh my god, there's not even a boss here anymore. Where the hell did you go? I mean, I know where you went, but goodness. I burn. Oh, I hear fighting. I know you are now. Okay. Wow, we did it. Now I have to run all the way over there. Wrong way. God damn it. I do not need Conquistador thigh boots or a Crier's Claymore. I'm good. They're probably gonna get them anyway. I made it! God damn it. Alright, let's see if I got the... see if we got the Mog Stones, or the Tomestones, rather. I don't think we did. Yeah, so it needs to be level. It needs to be level restricted. Ow! Okay, let's see. Okay, Amdapor Keep and the Wanderer's Palace. You're both here, right? Just... Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, whoops. Commence. Yay! Oh yeah, I'll give you pointers since this is your first time doing it, I assume? You were on Blue Mage? I had a feeling that you were. Okay. Alright, let me, on range, okay. I like to pull up to the second Dullahan. There's a group of hippogriffs past these two over here, but we can just ignore them. They won't attack us. There we go. Oh god. Yay! I'm back. Oh, we still killed him, so that's good. You gotta do the healing thing. Ideally, yes. Alright, I think I got them all, yep. This guy will summon a Mind Flayer, or a Psyche Flayer, I think is what it is. But, jeez, dude, let me get in there. I'm the fucking tank. Not you. This other guy, the guy that we queued with. Just focus on the Psyche Flare. He'll spawn a couple extra minions, but we can just completely ignore them, because once he's down, then they all go down. Die. All right. Heal the enemy so they can be convinced to be your friend. That's a good idea. So yeah, he's gonna start raising some stone golems. There's gonna be a smaller one that I'll aggro, but the big one will do like a big AoE, so watch out for that. There it is. I like to pull up to here, because then a bunch of these like gargoyles happen. Come on, Dillahan. Oh my god. Alright. Hi, Solar. Hi, Morgana. Hi. Hello, everybody from Morgana Land. Nope, not that. Come on. Hit him. Okay. I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV and drawing intermittently. I've almost finished a very good bun. I don't know why I said very good twice, but I guess they just deserve it. Because they are indeed very good. Okay. And bonk. Alright, and I will prepare myself. Radical. Cool. This one has AoEs that are like dark and shadowy and go in a straight line, so watch out for that. Also, when it's about to do a move called Repel, make sure you're in the middle so you don't fall off the edges. That was the wrong button. I don't know why I fucking kicked him. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, where is it on here? Did I delete it completely? Surecast does not work on that. We need to have a conversation about the foundations of audio theory at some point. What do you mean? Oh, I'm being raided again! Hello! Welcome, everybody! Hi. How you doing? Was Goog? What were y'all doing? Wait for me. Oh my god, I'm the tank. Alright. Stream League of Legends? That makes sense, I can tell by your name. Did you have a good time? Did you win? You won 2 out of 10 games? At least you won a couple. Alright, I should probably stop here. What the hell? There we go. Alright. Must make inner. Food named inner. Yeah, this is my first time streaming Final Fantasy. I'm sure you can tell that it's not my first time playing, because I'm level 64. Hey Morgana, was it? Oh! Yay! Thank you for following. You just got me to my 170 follower goal. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Get gold on. Anyway, Morgana, what were you talking about with my audio theory? Get gold on? Thanks. See. Is Morgana still here? Or did she immediately dip? To chill land you go? Sounds good. I sound like I'm in a tin can. The gate is low and the balance is mic forward. Yeah, I don't know anything about that shit. Unfortunately, the tin can thing I think is purely a mic quality issue. Oh shit, I forgot to do a commendation. My bad. You need a couple minutes? Okay. I'll continue drawing in the meantime. You're an audio heiress. Wonderful. I do have a microphone that may or may not work somewhere in here that I want to set up and try out. And hopefully it probably is a lot better. Left the party. We can do one without you if we want. I'll just do art in the meantime. I'm fine with that. Daughter of a sound engineer and a musical theater stage manager. You know what? 100% valid. I'm gonna go sit on a box or sit near a box. Let's see what the sit command does over here. Ah, I'm sitting on a box. My feet are planted on nothing, but that's okay. Sit on it! Yeah, you rated into Raz. Hi, Ortal. How are you doing? I'm gonna be chilling here for a bit. I'm gonna pivot to art. Boop. There we go. I might only have time for one more dungeon. Oh. We're being serenaded, it seems. Oh my god! You can't do this to me. Art fight art? I couldn't get into art fight this year. I just didn't have the motivation. Sorry if I got people's hopes up for that, by the way. I know I mentioned it in one stream. I know it's still technically going, but I just don't think I can muster up the energy to do it in time. Valid. Thank you. Like I'm just not at the point where like I can do this and like do art fight for fun. I'm sure I will by the time art fight rolls around next year, but yeah.
follow me. Oh.
Just like Cryena, you were losing the art fight. It took you 15 days to finish One Piece. Yeah, see, I would do the exact same thing. Yeah, you have me Buddy Hollying, and I hate it. How could you do this to me? Actually, Morgana, if you're going to be around a little bit later tonight, assuming you're still here right now, actually, I might actually set up my other mic and see if, and you can tell me how it is. Oh, I have a fun little Final Fantasy related anecdote for people who know how the game is. Losing the art fight in there. Oh, I didn't think you were throwing their name under the bus. I assumed it was like a shared like joke. But yeah. So when I was newer to the game, I didn't know how like extreme trials worked. I didn't know that you had to like that you were expected to like do it through the party finder and not through duty finder, because the game does not explain that at all. I mean, because you can do it through duty finder, but you're gonna get a lot of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing, including me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But again, the game just does not explain to you that you need to like actually look up a goddamn guide to fight these things, and that everyone expects you to have done that. More server thing. Yeah, I know. But still, it's like JP uses Duty Finder for EXs. Yeah, but I don't know. It must be like a community thing. Like they all just kind of are like on top of it. But yeah, it's like I know what the fuck they're doing. Fair enough. That makes it look like there's a weird elbow bone or something. Alright. But yeah, I queued up for extreme, shoot, Wind Lady. What's her name? Garuda. I was so close. I queued up for Extreme Garuda, and I got there. We obviously wiped the first time, and then people, the people who were there who were like mentors or whatever, were like, have any of you done this before? And we're like, nah. And they're like, yeah, you're supposed to like look up a guide and do it through Party Finder and stuff like that. But here, we'll give you like the rundown of like how you're kind of supposed to do it. Keep in mind, I was a tank, so I was like the main like I was supposed to be keeping the boss's attention and essentially being the main thing between the boss and wiping my party. So they gave us a quick rundown of how the boss works, and we're like, okay, well, we'll try again. And we got it on the second try. Somehow. I don't know how I or anyone in that party did it, but we did it. And I was really proud of that. Never did it like that again, of course, because I could only imagine how disastrous it would be. But that I was really proud of that moment. Oops. You returned? Wonderful. I'm just going to finish up the arms on this drawing and clean up the head just before the stream's done, and then we can do something. If my internet goes out, I'll be able to rejoin, so if you want to keep going after stream, I'm cool with that. I personally prefer to do this sort of stuff with friends anyway, so... Also, Colton got freaking Buddy Holly stuck in my head, and I'm mad at them. Oops. That. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna do the hands last because, you know, hands. Sorry for lurking, you've been drawing? Oh, don't worry about it. I don't mind people lurking. There's a lot of people who just, like, love just chilling to my streams, so, like, hey, I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna take that away from anyone. You love Final Fantasy XIV for glam purposes? And G-pose. What's G-pose? Razart and Hitman stream went up. Yeah, I uploaded those on my VOD channel just now, or a little bit ago. /G pose. Sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, group pose. Duh. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, group pose is fun. In theory, I haven't done much with it. I've like maybe opened it once. This still isn't quite right. Let's see. Yeah, that's. I think that's it. You know what? I think it's still a bit low. There we go. That's good. Okay. Okay. That wrist might be a little thin. Go. There we go. That's good. I think. Yeah, I think that's good. No, it's a little lopsided. Pose does nothing for you? Like, Like emotionally, or like literally does nothing? But I'd rather fight a god or deal with the Greek mythology level headache that is raising a god's child. Ooh. Well, if I fight a god, I'm gonna die. So the question is, would I rather raise a god's child or die? Unless there's like a god that I can easily outmatch, and I can't imagine one. Oh, yeah, it's a Twitch thing, not a or not. It's the opposite of a Twitch thing. It's a Final Fantasy thing, which is not the opposite of Twitch. I don't ignore me. Yeah, we're talking about Final Fantasy, not Twitch. That finger's looking odd. Let's fix that. That's too far down. Let's... you know what? This should be more like... that. Hi. How are you doing? Too small for a Sonic hand. Might be a little too small. I don't think that's too big of a deal if it is. It's fine. Alright, let's do this one now. Honestly, I should just draw my hands like an OKKO where they're just balls. Too big. I won't forget, don't worry. Yep. Where is it? I'm drawing balls now? Yeah. You're playing songs by memory? Alamigo Anthem. You heard the freedom motif in the Alamigo Anthem? That's funny. That could probably be a little bigger. Ooh, pardon me. We've got Colton in here serenading us with beautiful music. Lovely. No. Definitely won't have time to do another dungeon on stream, unfortunately. But I'm just about done this bun. I really need to set a button for eraser mode instead of having to do it manually every time. I think that's a good size. Bounty complete? I think bounty complete. I think bounty complete. I think I did it. Anything I'm missing? Bounty. If I could choose between a pizza or $20, why is the moon pink? I think, I think it's due to the, I think, probably prawns. Yeah. I'd pick prawns. Prawns. Balcony. Yeah, I think this balcony is complete. I'll clean up the ears a little bit. A hair. Go. Boingy bing boing 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 boingy boing bingy boingy. This is a boingy. Correct. There. All done. Oh, not quite. Now all done. Ta-da! Alright. Let's raid someone. Oh. I keep seeing new little things I want to fix. That's it though. That was the last thing. Now done. Nope. Now done.